Hey, howdy there again, folks. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Coming back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler video series videos I've been doing for a little while now. We're going to try out food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff, then I talk about the stuff. I let you know all that you need to know about the foods and the drinks, and the eating and the drinking, and the drinking and the eating, and the drinks and the food, and all the stuff that have to do with the things where I try things and then I talk about them on the internet. That's what the show is about. What else is the show about? Well, it's about having a Pecan Thunderbolt poster behind me. It's about having a snazzy-ass shirt on. Society 1 shirt. Still rocking the Society 1 shirt. Again, go check these guys out. Absolutely fantastic. They've been doing it a long time. I think... How many albums do they have now? It's gotta be like 7 or 8. Gotta be... Yeah. And I think they're working on a new one right now, so... And if Society 1, because I know Matt Zane, the lead singer... I know he's one of my Facebook friends. He's a super cool guy. I don't think he watches my videos, but if he does happen to watch this one, play Illinois, damn it. Get on tour with somebody. Come to Illinois. Damn it, I want to see you guys live. You always hang out on the West Coast. Anyway. So what am I here to try for y'all today, folks? Well, because why not? Boom! Faygo Fireworks. Or rather, genuine, okay? Genuine Faygo delicious firework, naturally and artificially flavored, naturally caffeine-free soda. Genuine Faygo. They had to put that on there? People ripping off Faygo? Is there some fake-out Faygo out there? I imagine just some juggalo going over there, you know, heading to a 7-Eleven at 2 a.m. or something like that. Yeah, boy, gonna go over there and get me some Faygo. We gonna do this. Juggalo for life. I like some music by Twisted, and I had some friends who were big old juggalos back in the day. I'm perfectly fine with ICP and that whole thing. I don't know enough about it to go over there and try to imitate it with any, just whatever. I like Twisted. Like I said, Twisted's solid. Oh man, yeah, I don't know if this is a new Faygo or, you know, maybe it's been around forever. Faygo is a weird company. Like, aside from the weird association with ICP and like that whole thing, is that still a thing? I don't know. What does Faygo think about that? Like, I mean, like, have they ever, like, ordered a cease and desist? I don't know. My head is spinning, folks. But yeah, Faygo is weird because, like, they have, like, the certain flavors that you'll usually see, like grape, maybe root beer, red pop is one. Red pop is nasty, though. Orange, ginger ale. Those are the ones that I always seem to run into. But then they'll also have, like, weird flavors that they'll just pop up, like, every now and again, and it'll just be like, moose flavor! And, I don't know, Static X flavor. Static X, yeah. Like, Static X isn't really part of that whole thing. I like Static X, they're a good band. I actually meant to say Static Shock, which is the name of a cartoon in the late 90s to early 2000s, maybe just early 2000s. It's been a while. But I ended up with Static X, so. Anyway, I would imagine that it's supposed to taste like the Firework popsicle. Got the red, the white, and the blue. What with the patriotism and stuff. I'm kind of surprised that I didn't see this around the 4th of July, you would think. Maybe there was like a delay on it. They're like working on it, the Faygo scientists. And Faygo scientists. They're over there, they're just like hustling their ass. Just over there. Alright, get the next batch to Violent J. We gotta go over there and find out if this is good enough for America yet. And it's just, Violent J, man, he's a man. He's a man of principle, and he is a man high taste. Okay? He wasn't gonna let Faygo go over there and put out some crap-ass, terrible, you know, firework soda for America. Yeah, okay. I don't think I've ever done any other Faygo stuff. That's not true. I did the Ohana stuff. Yeah, I remember that one now. That was like one of my first negative reviews. Because I always try to be positive with these, folks. I really do. But that Ohana stuff, man. If you're not aware, like Ohana, like it's owned by Faygo, or well, the same company that makes Faygo. It's basically non-carbonated Faygo. It's like supposed to be like juice drinks or some shit. Go watch my videos. Ohana Faygo stuff. So, let's try this crap. I mean, is it just going to taste like if you went over there and melted a bunch of those damn popsicles? Man, I haven't had one of those in a while. And the thing is, right, like, it's got the thing. Each one of those is a different flavor. So, is it going to be all the flavors at once? Have they managed to go over there and create such incredible flavor technology that each level of the drink is a different flavor? Seems unlikely, but let's not go over there and, dismiss the Faygo scientists just yet, ladies and gentlemen. They're Faygo laboratories. My nose is a little bit clogged up. Smells kind of sweet and maybe a little bit citrusy, like a little bit lemony, which would kind of make some sense, especially given the coloration, because the white part of the Firework thing is kind of a lemony flavor. So I'm guessing that's more what they're going for versus the red or the blue. Let's give it a shot. You know what? I can see what they're going for with this one. I genuinely can. It definitely doesn't taste spot on or anything close to the Firework popsicle, but it is evocative of it. It's not outside the realm of what it's supposed to taste like. I can get where they're coming from with it. Now the thing is, the problem I run into with this and pretty much every flavor of Faygo tastes cheap. It tastes like a cheap soda, which to be fair, it usually is. I don't know these days. I honestly couldn't tell you what the fuck I paid for this. I found it at a gas station. I was like, bleh. In reality, it costs like $7,894.52. That's how much I pay attention to that crap, folks. Not a good adult. As preferenced by literally everything in all of my videos. But the problem with Faygo is that it just... Isn't it sound weird? It tastes thin as a soda. Every flavor of Faygo I've ever had, whether I enjoyed it or whether I disliked it, it always tastes thin. It just doesn't taste like... It's like 3/4 of a soda. Like it doesn't quite have the full thing. And man, like that's why I never really go in for the Faygo. I don't care about the ICP stuff or any of that, whatever. For me, I like soda. The only time I've ever really gone in for Faygo was when I was much younger, because you could get it from the dollar store and you could get like a big old thing of it for like $1. And there'd be times when I'd be like, walking home from the mall or some shit. It's 107 degrees out. I just spent most of my money on a fucking PS2 game. I'll stop in at the Dollar Tree. Get like 5 Faygos so that I can walk home and die of dehydration less. So that's the problem that I run into with this one. It actually does taste pretty good, but it dies out so quickly. It doesn't linger enough to properly enjoy it. And that really is a thing, and it's not just a Faygo thing. Pretty much any kind of like pseudo cheap soda has that problem. Excuse me. Rocket Fizz, which is a series of stores, known for selling weird sodas. I've actually got a couple in my fridge that I intend to do for reviews. Not today, but later on. Too much soda and caffeine today. The thing is, they do their own line of sodas. And I like Rocket Fizz. I really do. Like, as a company, I think they're really cool. I frequent their location in St. Charles, Illinois. Go go to there. Give them some business. Tell them I sent you. They won't know who I am, but... Thing is, with their brand of sodas, they have the same problem. They have decent enough flavor, but it dies out so quickly, and it doesn't leave an impact. That's the problem with Faygo. This tastes good. I could actually see this being a drink that I would go to. It kind of is in a line of... sort of along the lines of like a, Sprite-ish, 7-Up-ish type of soda. It's got a little bit of a, lemony aspect to it, though not particularly lemony. In fact, it's more sweet than it is lemony. It's definitely not a refreshing drink. But it actually does taste good. It doesn't have like a chemically taste or anything to it. It does what it needs to do. The aftertaste isn't bad. But again, it's just, there's no depth to it. There's none whatsoever. Once you drink it, it's gone. Your taste buds don't even get to enjoy it long enough to form a memory. So, with all that said, would I recommend the Faygo Firework Soda? Sure, why not? For me, it's one of the better tasting Faygos I've ever had. Not saying a lot, but it's something. Definitely better than the Ohana shit. I don't know if this is a limited time flavor or what they're doing with it. If you spot it and it's cheap and it doesn't cost like $7,852.62 or whatever the hell I said earlier, give it a go. You're probably not going to be wowed by it. If you are, I would say up your expectations. You can do better. I believe in you. But at the very least, it's not bad. It's a decent enough drink. I will gladly finish this. With the Ohana stuff that I did, I think 4 flavors of that stuff. The last one of that was in my fridge like 3 months later. Like, I had to convince myself to drink it. Had to amp myself up, go over there, run up the stairs like Rocky, get the Rudy music going on. Rudy, the whole thing. And I just swigged it down because stuff's gnarly. This is not that. This is actually pretty good. Like I said, I'm not going to tell Faygo what to do. Clearly they're doing something right. And I'm not even going to go over there and tell them, like, if you just did this. Because at the end of the day, folks, Faygo is Faygo. They are unapologetically what the hell they are. That's perfectly fine with me. I'm probably not going to buy a lot of your soda, but every now and again. So anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. Good 5 things for me before I get out of here. Have a spectacular rest of your day. Phenomenal rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. You can go there and have yourself a firework rest of your life. Because let's remember, folks, it's like Carrie Patey. It's like Perry Katie said, you're a firework. And you're a better firework than this. Most of you. Some of you might be terrible people. I hope... I get some interaction with some of you fine folks periodically on the videos. I appreciate it very much. Really do. So I like to think that my audience is made up of good people. I'm gonna work off that assumption. Final 2 things for me, folks, if we could. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. Even if it doesn't feel like it. But, what if you can't do it? Sometimes you can't do it. I know I can't do it all the time. Try not to be an asshole. If you can't put the good stuff out there, let's not take it away. The world is hard enough as it is. Sometimes you're going to fail, though. Try to mitigate the level of asshole. Try to keep it, keep it down. Every now and again, you got to have a burst of asshole. You got to. You got to go over there and you got to show your asshole to the world. It's just a thing. It's part of the human experience. Try to keep it to a minimum. No one wants to see your asshole that much. Unless you open up an OnlyFans or some shit. Just saying. Final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to do. Maybe you're going to go over there. You're going to pitch your own flavor to Faygo, okay? And it's gonna be over there. It's going to be based, oh my god, yes. It's going to be based off another delicious frozen treat. Like maybe Choco Taco. Let's get Choco Taco flavor, or Faygo, folks. Hashtag Choco Taco Faygo. Oh my God, yes. $1 billion idea right there, folks. Faygo, folks. I don't know who owns you. Who owns Faygo? Faygo owns Faygo. Good on you, Faygo. Apparently West Virginia, maybe? Or Connecticut? The hell's CT? I don't know. States. You know how easy Illinois is? IL. IL. Get with it, other states. Oh, but there's other states that have said, then change your state name. Let's get Choco Taco Faygo. Let's get that made. If I do only that in my life, I will consider my life to have been in boundless success. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. Y'all have a great rest of your day. There can be no rest until Choco Taco Faygo takes over the world. Oh, man. Bye.